Alright, what's going on, guys? We are back again with something that I've been sitting on for probably a year plus now. They've been out with this product. It's nothing new. They're well, I wouldn't say it's everywhere, but they're known for their skins. I went with their infamous grip that is supposed to be, you know, top notch. Everything is supposed to be top notch, from the feel to the actually having a good grip, because that's the name of the case, a grip case. For the longest, I've been using the later case. Now, if you look at my latest videos, I just got the iPhone 13. Be sure to check that video out on my first impressions, the unboxings. I'm gonna take off the later case. This case I wear with every single one of my devices. It's gonna be hard to take this case off. I love it. Any device, whether it's an iPhone, my S22 Ultra, my Galaxy Fold. I just love having thin cases. Something that just doesn't really feel too bulky. Makes the phone feel very minimal, but gives it enough protection to where I can set it down and it will be protected. This case, on the other hand, is the complete opposite of that. Definitely a different change than what I'm used to. I've had bulky cases. It's not new to me, but I rock thin, stylish cases on every single one of my devices, and it's been quite some time since I've done otherwise. God damn, what kind of adhesive they got on this thing? Holy sheesh. It's got a whole bunch of words on the packaging. I don't know what the words say. I'm not even gonna read this. This thing goes on. There's a whole story on here. All right, here we are with the Dbrand Grip Case. Actually, the case. You got the grip logo. It says grip right there. Logo. Nothing on the back. And I'm gonna let you guys see it first. So. Okay, nothing there. We get another leather bold cloth rag. So if you're familiar with my videos, I've unboxed their leather skins for my S22 Ultra and my iPhone 13 Pro Max. I've got that. So on the inside, you get their social media logoing. You also got the instructions on how to install. Just go ahead and search that and it will lead you to what you need to watch. It's not a product, it's a culture. That's what it says right here. You open it this way. All right, so ta-da! So here we are with the Dbrand Grip. So one thing I was curious about, like I said, I never had the grip case before. I was curious if the skins for the device itself will fit the grip. I've read on Reddit that it won't, because I already have the leather skin for the iPhone 13 Pro Max that I haven't put on yet. So I was curious if I can just get the grip by itself, save a little bit of money, and then put the iPhone skin on it, but apparently it's a little bit bigger. Nonetheless, we got another leather skin for the grip case itself. Now that's the great thing about the grip case, why I've always had my eye on it. I like their high quality skins. So when they had the grip case get announced, I thought it was probably going to be more of like a gimmicky type grip case, just something just to have on the market, you know, other than just skins. So I thought nothing of it. But throughout the year, 2 years, people keep posting videos about how good it is and how form-fitting and protective and customized you can make it with the skin. So I had to try it out myself, and you know, it's more content for the channel, so why not? So on the inside, you get a real soft suede material, so it's going to obviously protect the phone from getting micro scratches when inside the casing. You get their pyramid type logo that says Dbrand. Pretty dope. Definitely like the little touches like that. On the back side though, you get the plain plastic touch on the back. So this is plastic. Obviously this is where the skin will go, and it will cover up that grip logo. So as you can see on the back side, it has a little bit of a lip right here. So you can see right here on the edge, it has a little bit of a lip. So that's going to allow you to put the skin in there. So that way you can set the skin right in here and it sits nice and flush on the casing. And if you don't want to have a skin on the grip case, you want to rock it as matte black like this, it looks just fine. I mean, it looks very clean. You get that simple grip. That's the name of the case. On the side though, you do get some type of, it's like a rubber, I don't even know, it's like a texture that you would have like on like those football gloves when you would be on the field and you have like that texture for the football gloves to catch it. Different material, but it just adds to that grip. Obviously the name of the case, grip case. Tactile buttons here, so has a nice ridge to the button, so you can definitely feel it. You're not gonna not know where the button is. And same with the volume as well. You will feel the ridges on the volume buttons. And then of course on the other side you get more grip texture here. Now, that was something I was curious about when I saw other videos. They said that other than the grip here, the other plastic around these stripes is like a sandpaper style material. It has like a very ribbed texture, and I can contest to that. You can feel it. I guess sandpaper is the best example to give, but it doesn't feel as rough as sandpaper. But of course, you get all the cutouts. You got the cutout for your silent switch there. You got the cutouts for your speakers and your charger. So obviously everything's lined up perfect for the cutout, and then the camera. Now, the one thing that I'm gonna be disappointed with switching over to the grip case is that sexy look that the later case does for the camera lenses. I just love that flush look when the case covers the lenses. We're gonna go back to what all the other iPhone cases do, and they just have a square cutout. Good thing with this though, it does have enough lippage for the lenses so that when you set it flat down, it's not gonna hit the lenses. The iPhone 13 Pro Max with no case is so gorgeous, but we're gonna go ahead and slap this guy right in here. So camera side first, that's what I do with all my cases, and then snap everything else in. Ooh, that is nice. So right off the bat, first look of the case on my phone without even putting any thought to it, it sits real flush. Very compact, very cohesive. Now, it's not as bulky as I thought it would be. Now, obviously, if you got small hands, and the iPhone 13 Pro Max is a bulky phone in general, the case isn't gonna help. But for me, I have larger hands. The phone itself isn't big to me. I'm coming from the Fold 2 and the S22 Ultra. Those phones are massive. So this is definitely not a problem for me. That may be different for you, but this case fits real good in the hands. The grip is definitely there. Most of the grip I feel when holding the case comes down to, like I said, that sandpaper feel. This just adds a nice different contrast to the feel of the case with these ribs here. I feel like maybe this might grip your pockets more when you're trying to pull it out. I don't know. We'll figure that out through like a review or whatnot. This case does have MagSafe capabilities. It's built inside the case, so you don't have to see it. That's one thing, I guess, that is a upgrade compared to my later case. The real question is how strong the magnets are with a mag. I never had a MagSafe case. This is my first MagSafe case. Okay, so right off the jump, I could tell it's weaker. So it finds it right away. So it's right there, boom, right on it, locks on. But I can move this I can move it easier. I won't say very easy, but it literally doesn't take too much to move this off compared to the later case. So when I use the later case with the MagSafe ring that I added to it, it's just a lot tougher. It just takes a little bit more to get this to move off the case. Compared to this one, it's a little bit easier. Locks on right away. I can hold it upside down. It's not moving. I can shake it. It's not really moving. So it's good enough. It's not gonna fall off. Now, this is obviously a battery pack, but it is a hefty battery pack. So if this thing can stick on it, I'm pretty sure your wallets and whatever rings and stuff that you can slap on the back of your iPhone will hold up just fine with this case. This is a 10,000 milliamp Anker MagSafe compatible battery. Go ahead and check that out. That'll be linked down below as well. I did a video on that. One thing I am hoping when I put this skin on it, it's not gonna make the MagSafe even weaker. Hopefully it's just very minuscule to what it is already. The case definitely has enough protection for all the cutouts. So everything from the screen to the camera lens here, enough protection on the front side for the screen, enough protection on the back side for the camera, and of course you got full protection around all corners. The main thing with this case is obviously protection. This is definitely the grippiest case I've ever had, and then on top of that, you can make it your own with the skins. So Dbrand has been my go-to for any skin for any device. They have high quality skins, anything from carbon style to leather to matte colorways, all types of different styles you can get with them. I like the teardown skin. I'm actually still debating whether I want to get it for my iPhone 13 rather than the grip, but we went with leather. Can't go wrong with the black, authentic, real leather. So it is gonna age very well like leather does. So this is gonna last quite some time. That's it. I'll catch y'all in the next video. Y'all stay nerdy. Peace.